Hey there, this is Lori, and I've got a short video to show you how something really cool works. They're FunFolds from Scrappign with Liz, and you can see from my open folder with the pings that there are several different styles of folds. And I'm going to show you how to use these in Artisan 5 to create a really cool look on papers that aren't folded in the design of the paper themselves. The kit that I'm going to use to show you with the papers is Etc. by Danielle, and it's called Morning Coffee Kit. First off, what you need to do is you need to have a paper over onto your layout. So I'm going to pull over just this plain green piece of paper for the moment, and then I'm going to go get one of these FunFolds. Now you can see that some say light, some say medium, and some say dark, and I'm going to start by showing you a medium, and then we'll see the differences between those. I'll just roughly line it up over this piece of paper with a little bit hanging out over the side so that you can see the difference with it being over paper and not over paper. And then this piece of paper I'm going to slide out so that we can see the white background, so you'll be able to see three different looks that you can choose between, and you'll see why I have this paper over here also. What you want to do to begin with is on that paper, right mouse and copy it so that you have it in your saved area, because we're going to paste it once we do what we're doing with the fold. Go grab the fold itself and right mouse over it. You'll say Effects and Edit, then Add an Effect. From here, we're going to insert a blend layer. Now, with that blend layer, we could do many different things, picking and choosing, but this is where I'm going to paste from that paper that I had copied before. And then I'm going to say OK to that. You can see over with the white part underneath that that paper that we copied is here, and its color is altered just slightly. In fact, it's altered slightly enough that we can just barely see the design of the fold on top of the paper, and then it gradually fades out until there's nothing there. Let's line it all up together, just so you can see exactly how that folded paper looks on it. And while this is one way and one look that you can get from it, I want to show you a couple of other things while we're right here. First, I'm going to go up to fill, and instead of now filling with that exact paper, I'm going to say fill with a solid color. And you can see that these are the colors on the page from having that paper on there. I'm going to take one of the darkest of the green colors, and you can see immediately how that changes and just gives you this very light look of the fold. It's a very subtle fold now, very little difference in it. So there are a lot of cool things that you can do with this, but if I take that paper in the background out, so I'm just going to make it invisible, now this is what it looks like on that white page underneath. So several different variations we can get from this. Now remember that this one was a medium. I pulled over, if I show you, I pulled over this medium fold. Let me put this back for a moment. I'm going to delete that medium fold, and I'm going to pull one over that's dark. This one has several more folds in it. It kind of looks like it's been folded up several times and maybe stuck in someone's pocket. From here, I'll just go up to fill and take the solid color, and I'll go to recent because that last color that we used was slightly darker. And you can see now that it puts a very nice folded effect over that piece of paper. So at this point, of course, we can see that we've got that gentle variation that shows us the fold. If we wanted to change out and use a different paper, I will fill with this gold paper. Of course, the green doesn't work on that, So then we could take that fill, we could say solid color. Here are all the colors on the page. I could just click on any one of those. And if it didn't seem like it was quite dark enough, I could go over here to the HSB Hue, Saturation, and Brightness panel, and I could change the saturation, the brightness, and slide those bars back and forth until I get exactly the look that I want with it. And that is one cool way to use Scrapping with Liz's FunFolds to make solid papers look like they've got some texture and folding to them. Have fun!